I'm just kind of curious. Did you hear any noise before kickoff or anything? Did anybody challenge you maybe from student section at all or anything like that?
I mean, yeah, there was a little bit of trash talking going on early as it came out, but that just fuels me. I mean, me and my teammates, it just motivates us even more to go out there and play hard.
You usually do play well on the road. Like, what is it about coming into an environment and proving yourself?
I'm not sure, but I mean, it's just a testament to this team. Honestly, wherever we're at, we're gonna play as hard as we can, and almost even play harder because it's an away game, and they have the advantage of the crowd, so we have to do that much more.
All the offseason talk, the Heisman campaign, all that. Then your second carry to go 77 yards and to finish with the most touchdowns ever, most yards ever at Boise State in the first game of the season. Could you have drawn it up any better?
No, I definitely couldn't. I gotta shout out my O-line. They've opened up big, wide holes all game. You know what I'm saying? I got the easy part, make some guys miss, and go run to the end zone.
You already had a lot of attention, but on social media, everything now. I mean, obviously, there's going to be even more going into next week. I'm sure if you've seen any of that already or what, but just what's your take on you're going to be an even bigger story now this week?
Yeah, I mean, that's just what comes with it. You big time play, make big time plays. The media's going to talk about you, but it's about the same thing. We'll enjoy this one, but we got to get back to work on Monday.
Doing it so close to, I guess only 3 hours from Jacksonville where you grew up, what's that mean to, kind of, I don't know if you had anybody up from there come up here for this, but
yeah.
What's it mean to do it so close to your home?
It means a lot, to be close to home, and I have family members here, who grew up with me in Jacksonville, and even one of our GAs, all his family came up from Jacksonville, so it definitely means a lot to perform on this level close to home.
After your first touchdown, you hit the Heisman pose. Was that planned?
Yeah. I mean, I just told myself whenever I made a big play, just some type of play that proves that I'm that caliber of player. I was gonna pull that one out.
I mean, game one, touchdown number one, and you whip it out. I guess what's that say about your confidence?
Confidence is extremely high. And that doesn't come from anything anybody says about me. It comes from the work that I put in, the confidence that my coaches give me and my teammates.
What can you say about what Sire James did, too?
Extremely proud of him. I mean, he works hard. I mean, if anybody deserved to play well tonight, it was him. From the work he puts in each and every single day. I mean, he's going to be a great player for us this year. He's going to do a lot of big things for us as he proved tonight. So extremely proud of him.
I mean, for him to be able to come in and give you a breather and not have a huge drop off. I mean, what's that do for the moving forward here when you can catch a breather like that and see what he can still do?
I mean, it does a lot, but that's the standard here. To be more than just 1 deep, 2 deep, 3 deep. Whoever goes in the game, there's no drop off. It's the same level of play.
I was going to ask, when you kind of ran into the end zone and kind of were laying in there on the ground, Spencer Danielson kind of had like a grin or smile on his face. It seemed like, I'm not sure what he said or just what made him laugh or
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure he probably knew I was already cramping. I just remembered UNLV, the championship, like my last run, big run, started cramping up in my calves again. So I don't know, it probably was a reminder or something like that. But I was on the ground, they was trying to give me applesauce, and I was like, nah, I can't. Like both my legs locking up. But yeah, it was a funny moment.
What can you say about the way Maddox just really led the offense today?
Yeah, I mean, just, adversity's going to hit, different times, and, I'm just proud of him for responding. It speaks testaments to who he is as a person, as a player. He's never going to back down, and, that's why he's the starting QB, because he's going to lead this offense and he's going to take us far.
For this team to get a 28-9 lead and then give it up, and Georgia Southern comes back and late third, early fourth quarter takes the lead again. I mean, just what's it say about you guys to be able to, when it got a little tough there, some adversity, you guys were able to kind of pull it out and get those late fourth quarter touchdowns?
I mean, yeah, we've had a lot of hard games in the past, and all the work we put in. What I'm saying, there's been challenges all year, and we're never going to back down from the challenge. We're always going to rise to the occasion.
Ashton, for you wait 8 months for this moment, right? I mean, getting back from the moment you wake up today, just the joy you get out of it, getting an opportunity to play football. What's the joy you get out of it?
I mean, just from God, I'm just blessed to have another day, just to play football with family. I mean, with my brothers, my family, my friends being able to watch, everybody around the world being able to see us, and just to display my talents, on such a high level. I mean, nothing beats that, and just waking up with gratitude. I mean, I live a wonderful life. I have so much. There's nothing. Like, there's so much to be thankful, pretty much.
How many text messages or mentions do you have on your phone?
I don't know. I ain't even checked it yet, but I'm sure it's going crazy right now.
Ash, real quick, you mentioned your line. Sometimes you'd be 10 yards downfield before you even got touched. Just what can you say about the gap to scale it open for you?
Testament to the O-line. And they put in work each and every single day. And also to our coaches, who give us great looks to running each and every week. But that O-line playing as a complete unit, and when they play as a unit, nobody's ever going to stop us. And that just gives me complete confidence in them each and every week that they're going to try their hardest to open up the gaps.
All right, thank you all.
Thanks, man. Heck of a game, man.
Guys.